Hello, welcome to Truth Speaks. My name is Joey Drake, and I'm here to give you some advice. You can take it or leave it, or do whatever you want with it. It's free. That's the best part. Might help some people, but I know there's a lot of people out there struggling. I know a lot of them, a lot of my friends, family, my mom. I love you, mom. You're going through a hard time right now. So these are for all the people around me that I just hope can find their way to happiness. And with that being said, I made a bunch of flashcards. I'm not going to read them all because there's like 20 here. But this card says you are not a product of your situation, you are a product of yourself. Which means no matter what you're going through, it doesn't define you. What really defines you is how you feel about yourself inside. So love yourself because you are yourself. So, makes so much more sense to spend each day telling good things about yourself. Be like, dang, I did a good job. I'm pretty awesome. I don't care how cheesy it sounds at first until it starts clicking because negative self-talk is self-destructive and it can destroy you, and it's the path of like self-deprivation and freaking depression and all the bad stuff that nobody wants to feel. I don't care what you're doing. Nobody wants to be depressed. Everybody wants to be happy, and the best way to be happy is to love yourself. Nobody can do it for you. It's an inside job. I can't go inside your mind and be like, "Yo, you're being fucking crazy. Stop thinking like that." But you have to decide what you like and what you don't like. And love is a very very simple thing. Yet we make it 10 times more complicated than when it needs to be. Like relationships and love, marriage and society on all these laws of what they think that we should be are is not who we are. It's just what they think, and it's not what you think. So find out what it is that you truly think. What is it that you truly want? What is it that you truly love? Imagine a world without money. And then after that world without money, imagine yourself in that world without money doing what it is that you truly love. What comes to mind? Do you like music? Do you like art? Do you like making stuff? Do you like painting, bracelets? Endless opportunity there. Figure out what you truly love. Explore all the opportunities. You can love it all. You can do it all. But you'll never know until you try. And we're so caught up working these 9 to 5 jobs, working at McDonald's and all this stuff, just suffering through life because we think that's all we got is just pay bills, get home from work, watch the TV, watch the news about all the bad stuff, and go to bed. Nobody wants to live that way. Nobody. We feel trapped, but we're not trapped. The entrapment is an illusion because really it's all in your head. And you could be going through so much pain, you could still smile every day because you tell yourself that tomorrow is going to be better. It's all the power of belief. You don't need to believe in religion to believe in yourself. That's the most important thing. And I like self-esteem. I used to have the lowest self-esteem in class in school. Like I am one that I've had suicide attempts. I'm not afraid to say it. Yet I did a lot of inside work, and I am thankful for that because I love myself dearly, and there's no limit to how much you love yourself. Who cares what other people think? If they think you're conceited or cocky or whatever they say about you, who cares? Because they're not you. You're you. You don't have to deal with them. You make up the final decisions. And all I'm saying is people are way too hard on themselves, especially you. You person that's watching this right now, say something amazing about yourself right now. I want you to repeat this after me. I am beautiful. I am loved by many. People care for me. You don't have to say all that. You don't have to say any of it. Just believe it. And I'm no prophet. I'm no religious mumbo jumbo speaker. I'm just somebody that wants to see people strive and do better. Because I've seen a lot of pain in my life. I've seen a lot of people go through a lot of shit. And I know a lot of other people go through a lot of shit. And I can't judge them, but I can at least give them the tools of how I got through my shit. And still go through my shit. I mean, I got a pretty big amount of shit. But I don't talk about my shit because I'd much more rather talk about the good things. Depression is an endless cycle. It's a vicious cycle. You start thinking of these negative thoughts and you just like you stay in it and you want to go swimming in it and you go drowning in your negative self, and you got to go in, pry yourself of all the negative thoughts that you had. You have these memories that you go back to and you wish you lived, that you were different. Go back with no emotions attached. Be like, yeah, it kind of sucked. And get over with it. Get on with it. Don't be like, okay, don't dwell in the fact that, like, if I would have said this, or if I would have done this, if I would have walked inside this door instead of that door, maybe my life would be different. Maybe, but it's not. And It's not the fact that it wouldn't be different. You can't think that way because you're trapping yourself in the past instead of the now. Live right now. This video is right now. And so, do what you can do at this very moment. Don't focus on anything else. Yeah, there's stuff important. Pay bills, be responsible, that's true. But think for yourself and think right now. And my dogs are barking. They totally agree with me. But with that note, I'm signing off today, and I hope you guys are all having a beautiful evening. But the most important message that I have to speak is to love yourself dearly. Be nice to each other and yourself. That is the golden rule. And peace out, Girl Scout.